Okay, let's begin with 1. 111 222 444 888 777 555 111 777 555 111 77. We come to the gateway with 1. What did I do? 8 and 8, 7 and 7 is 14. 7 and 7 is 14 is AD, becomes the 5 card. The 5555 equals 625. If I go 7777, in reality it's the 7 doorway in, so it's 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 equals 343 times 7 equals to 2401. In fact, that's my address, but upside down, this 2401, okay, is also 10 and 24. 6 times 4 is 6 plus 4. 0, Israel, Zion, Israel, equals to that. 40 is the blue world. 24 is the day of man. 21 is the cube. Should I go on with the realities? 14 is our DNA. So all I'm doing is showing you what the numbers do. If the numbers do it, okay, and they need to leave me area space, I will work with the numbers. 1 and 2 becomes 4 and 2. The only two numbers that will create within its own self and add to itself to say everything about 1. 2 times 4 is 8, the 8 heaven. 2 plus 4 is 6 man. It's the reverse of the 8 heaven. 4 and 6 and 2 and 8 make 10, 10. 2 and 6 and 4 and 8 will create 20. 2 and 6, 4 and 8 is 12. And equals to 8 is 20, which is equal to Z, what the ending of Z is, because 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 is the same, 6 and 8 from Z, the dog. 4, 4, 2, 8, 4, space, area space, 32, the entry, 12, alpha, beta. 4 and 8 is 12 again, alpha, beta, inside of where? 32, the BC space. This will create 6 and 5, in which the light will come in. And I can't explain the whole thing unless you're sitting here, so I can keep going like this. And why don't I is the question. If I don't, it's probably because I don't actually really can put it onto paper. Then that means I don't actually can really consider myself knowing at all. Okay? I don't know how I drew this, but it looks pretty good over there in front of my face. We come up to 7887. This is the gateway. This is October equals 78. The queen, if you add the queen, okay, the queen equals to 62, okay, queen equals to 62, which is the relevance of 42. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 8 and 6. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 and 6 is 14 equals to 62. 26 equals to Z one more time. Back to Z, where 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 plus 4 is 6, in which we went 8 and 6 was 14. 8 times 6 is 48. But 4 and 8 was 12, and 2 and 6 was 8. It's the same thing that Z26 creates. This is the gateway. If you add up 1 until 12, you will equal to the total of 78. Add up the 13th, it's 91, that's spirit. How about this? TW equals to 43. The L, 43, and 5 is 48. The L is 58, is 60 seconds, blue world. The V, we got the E, TLE, 68, and 5 is 73. TW, 43. E, 48. L, 60. V, it makes it 82. And E, 12, makes it 87. Queen, in the queen spot, the 12th area, if you add up 1 to 12, it equals to 78. If you go to October, it equals to 78. If you add up 7 and 8, it is 15. It is the egg. So everything is related to that 12. And the 12th moon, okay, the 12th moon is on the 336th day. 336 creation, 36 creation. Which part of it do you want? 7 and 7, 8 and 8 equals 57, 75. 5 and 5 is 10. 5 and 5 is 10, 7 and 7 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, 15, 51, 33, the birth of Christ, times 47 time equals to a total of 1551. We have to add on 6 to this one over here and 6 to this one over here because we got the 10, it had a 0 in it, equals 7557, reverts to the same number. Man 6, creation from 3, reverts to the same number. 1 and 1 is 2. 5 and 5 is 10. and that reverts back to the same number. But when 5 and 5 comes 10 over here, it now automatically becomes 1, becomes 7 again. I'm leaving it this 2 because these become 7, 2, 7, 2. The red world, 9 and 9. 2 and 2, 7 and 7, 4, 5, 5, 4. This is the sun of it. This is the suit. This is the sun. SUN equals to 54. Love equals to 54. 9 times 5, 9 parts in the 5-fold average. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 equals to this number over here. 2 to the outside, 1 to the inside, 2 to the outside equals to the 5. You do not need another 1 unless you're continuing on unto the next level. 4 and 4 is 8. 5 and 5 becomes 1, becomes 8, 7, 7, 8. The same 8, 7, 7, 8 that happened on the 4th one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more over here happened on the 4th, then happened on the 7th. Then you're back to 5, 7, 7, 5. And then 1, 3, 3, 1. 11 times 11 times 11. No, this is on, I picked this on, this is a new level. Stop, I stopped here. 6, 4 and 4 is 8, and 5 is 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 8 and 8 is 16, and 8 is 24 is 6. And so on. I don't think I made a mistake. 6, 3, 6, 9, 6, 3, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 6, 3, 8, 7, 5, 8, 4. It just, oh, stopped here. Sorry, we stopped here. Sorry. But I do want to make one change. That when we got to this level and this 1 became a 7, we had 7, 7, 5. It would have did the same thing here as it would have did here. So this over here, this 7 would become a 5. This 5 would become a 1. Because it's 5 and 5 is 10, 0 equals 1. Because it's dividing of 1 becomes a 7 again, and this just becomes this. 6, 3, 3, 6, 6, 3, 3, 6. Don't forget, all we started was 2, 1, 2. To the left and to the right, and to the left and to the right. What's so beautiful about 1 is every time you multiply by 1, let's say you have 5 numbers, or 9 numbers, right? Or 10 numbers. 10 numbers. Let's start with 9. You have 9 numbers, you multiply them all. You come to the last number and nothing happens. How come? Because it's 1. 1 times everything. But when you come to the 10th number, all you get is 0. You get a 1 and a 0. On the last one, you get the same thing. Right? On the next one, you just add a 0. So on one of them, you added nothing with 1, but with 0, with 10, you added a 0. 0 gets 6. So therefore, you have your 3, 6, and 9. I'm not going to go what's first and last. Where should I have stopped? Should I have started here, or should I have stopped? Where was the other one? There was another, right here. When I put it on the inside, I stopped here with a 6 and there with a 6. And inside, I got 3, 6, 9 equals to 18 and 9, 27. 18 and 9, 27. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6 equals 9 and 27. Creation from 36, 21, 12. When we come into 1331, we double it up, 2662. We make it 4334. This is DC. We come in the split heaven because it shows 8. This will become the SNS. This shows the 2 worlds. This becomes the SNS, the pi hole, which is the 5 hole controlling the totality of the 2 sides. DC will create your 19. Here's your ZZ. Those are your 2 parking lots. I'm presuming the dog pounds. 8668. 8668 from 1331 in level 3. In level 3, we had 4244, and the next one was 844. So we had these 2, 6 and 6. Let's not get into that. I can't explain it. Sorry, I wanted to take it to another level. Then we have 7773. Inside 1331, which is 11 times 11 times 11, we get the first place over here, the two borderlines of 6, the 2 worlds. Venus. Venus is split apart. Okay, 6 and 6. I was watching a minister online, and one minister was standing behind this desk, and this is the sign on the desk was the letter R, but in a small one. And then there was a minister behind this desk, and he had a letter I. And then this was in the center, but it was higher up, and it was the 3rd desk. But I'm not going to design the whole desk. I'm just going to show you that it was the fork that brought the 2 sides together. It was the A of the 5 that links both sides, and the marking the splitting apart V and V, the splitting apart of A, which connects one side to the other side. A and E comes together in this design. So before we go on, let's count this. We're going to skip back to this and we're going to go back to the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. 60 red. Now we're going to count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. 4, 8, 12, 32, 36, 40. 40 and 60. 100. 100. 100, okay? But there is not 100. We counted them twice, one vertical, one horizontal. If we count this way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 30. And we count this way, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 50 stars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I made a little mistake and I don't have the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now watch this. 5, 6, 11. 5, 6, 11, 22. 5, 6, 11, 33. 5, 6, 11, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We have 49 empty areas where there are no stars. And then we have 50 areas that are complete with stars. 99, Jupiter. 1, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total area squares, 11. 11. Now count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 11. 99. 99 oof balloons on the wall. Red goes into red once, red goes into red twice, red goes into red, red goes into red. The next line where white shows up, it's a blank. It's an extra line before you hit a star. It's an extra line before you hit a star. So instead of watching on this side how the flag is connected to the flagpole, let's look on this side how everything's connected to the stars. See your L coming off your corner? So you have 99. So we're going to do it again. If you count this way, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. If you do it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5, 5 times 4 is the number to the sun. If you take out the extremity and you count only the middle, all you can count is take off these first two. But if you take off these first two, we're out. So we take off all the corners. In fact, we take off all the outside. We take off all the outside and we start here, all these windows. So if we take off 6, and then we take off 6, then we take off 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, creation. 6 and 6 is 12, and 3 is 15, 18. 18 out of 50 is 32. 32 is the back door to 18. So now we'll move one stage a little bit closer now. Okay, where is the center star? Would you say that would be the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 center. So this is the center to the 4 stars. This is the center to the 9 stars that are not there. This is the center. Okay, look, look. Complete open space all the way down to the end. The stars from this angle are blocked. 3 stars in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then the corner again, we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 empty spaces to 9 full spaces. And then we go from this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9. You understand? 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Now we're going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 whole ones, 2 empty, and 1. You see, this whole flag is telling you something. It's telling you a story. If you count differently, if you just want to take off a corner, starting over here, and you take off 3 by 2. Unless you want to start from the in-between stars. We're going to go back to do the numbers. I'm going to upload this video and then get on to something else. There's just so many things. 23324664 church. This is again, see this one over here? This will say 11. This is BC. This right now is where we are. 23, this is hot and cold water. It's blue and red. It's Barack Obama and JFK. It is the doorway, okay, of 11. Each one of them, 2 times 3, is your 5665 that we just spoke about, of what the flags are all about. 7667 is a combination of the church. 7 times 6 and 7 times 6 will make a 55 passageway. Will make 3 and 5, which will be Earth and Jupiter connected together. Somehow Jupiter's starting to look a little weird to me. 5335. 3 and 5 is the 8 card, right? 3 and 5 has got two dots inside of it. 3 and 5, okay? And I'm assuming it's the 8. I don't like to think it's the 8 because I always thought that the 3 is in the 5 position. Where's my dice? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's multi-levels. Okay, this, if I put it on the top, this makes this center of 3, the top part of 3, the lower part of 3, and the middle part of 3. ABC, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What can I say more? It's not me. It's here. They just keep changing levels. Every time you hit 1, 2, 3, they go to the next level. Next level, next level. You get to 10, you go to the next level again. ABC again. When are we going to ever get to D? Well, when we square the whole thing off, the 360 reality is D. The central point is A. Everything else is split and divided, measured up, we got a cube. One 661, this is the light. After you create the light, you create the same thing again. Space within the light. Then you create electric company within the space within the light. Then you create the same thing, and it just keeps repeating. The same thing, electric company, light, space, electric company, light, space, electric company, light, space. Now we're going to go to 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 8. Then the minute you get 8, it all becomes light. It all becomes light. When you put all ones together, 8 and 8 is 16, 8 and 8 is 16, 8 and 8 is 16 is space, 48, which gives you the doorway, and then 16 one more time gives you the light, because it's 3 and 1, just like the piano, just like the leap year. And then you go 777 creates 555. 555 will create 111, but because it's a 10, it gets a 6, becomes 777. So within the gateway, there is the passage of the heaven of nothing of 222 and 111, which creates the light. Did you follow from here? Now 333, 666, 333, 666. Creation makes man, makes creation. 6 and 3 is 9. 6 and 3 and 9 is 12. 12, 12, 12 makes 333. 6 and 6 is 12. 6 and 6 is 12. 6 and 6 is 12. 36 is creation. 48. 4 by 8, 4 plus 8 is 32 and 12. It's space again. S-P-A-C-E. So these numbers repeat itself. So if I want to go to 1776 reverse, I get electric company and the gateways, which most likely the gateways could be the gateways to waterworks. Herbert Hoover, HH, 88, 8 and 7 go together, 8 and 6 go together. When the waters flow, it lights up 6, the light within 6. That's why the 8th month, the only even number one, has 31 days, because we need to light up man before man is lit. 9, where man is born, gets 30 days for creation of the 30 days of 36. Then we want to just before we end it, 4114. This is our DNA. This is Einstein. This is 1776. 4114 brings us to 2828, which is the moon. 110 volts. Brings you to 4774, which brings you to the number of the moon, and 11, which is part of electric company. 5885, 7 and 7 is 14, 4 and 4 is 8. I know you can't see that well, neither can I. This becomes 5885. 8 and 5 becomes the angel of 88, which is the electric company, because there's 2 electric companies. There's the one that's inside of you, and there's the one of Earth. We have to connect the 2 together. It's a link light. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is the light. 6 and 1 is 7575. In between 7447, that 88 becomes 7575. And it's 575 that will recreate the 74 by 5 times 7, 35. 5 plus 7 equals 12. 5 by 7 is 35, 5 plus 7 is 12, equals to the 47, which is Christ, 1776, and we'll connect you up to Neptune, the Twin Towers, and the actually, yes, the Twin Towers too. And then after 5885, you end up with the gateways, 1771, because 5 and 5 is 10, all zeros get 6, 6 and 1 equals 7, you've rung up 7777, 7777 equals 5555, equals 1111, and then this one over here, your DNA, will ring back this number over here. There's one more number. We did that one, 551, 777555, and this one is the Mayan link. This DNA, this is the Mayan link. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125, 1.25. 5, 1.25 times 5 is 25,625, or 41 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 is 625, times 41 equals 25,625. 360 times 72 equals to the same number. 72 is the number that comes out of the first box, alpha beta, right over here. This is, the minute you get 1 and 8, which is angel of heaven, the number 1 doesn't exist until 8 arrives, okay? It exists, but it only arrives before, but it doesn't enter this world. That's why we'll use it in January, October, November, December, all the months of 1. But this number over here is from creation. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 plus 6 is 9 is 27. That will create the number 23. This number over here will recreate creation. Over here, 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 is 9 and 14. And then that lights up this one over here. Now these two have to work together. 4 and 1 is 5, 2 and 3 and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now all the numbers have to run in sync. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Just putting the numbers together. That's all I'm doing. Just putting the numbers together. Thank you for watching this video.